So my name's Luke. I'm a kinesiologist, a personal trainer, and a nervous system therapist. I take a functional approach to fitness. I want clients to have a strong base and be able to handle their own body weight before they start to add other external load. I think you have to have a solid foundation to kind of build off of. I think personal training, to me, is having someone that has expertise in the field and can kind of guide you along your fitness journey, making sure that your questions are answered and you kind of know what you're doing and the reasons you're doing them. So my goals for my clients are to develop a knowledge base of how to do things properly, how to kind of gauge the amount of weight they should be lifting, how hard they should be pushing themselves, and kind of just get a general knowledge of all the things that I know, whether it's nutrition or something to do with sports, anything like that. I want the strength and athleticism that you build in the gym to transfer over to the real world. So what makes me different is I'm also a nervous system therapist. A lot of the physical therapies out there deal primarily with structures, and the nervous system is left out. Muscles need to be able to turn on and off. Whether you're lifting your shoulder, the shoulder should be working, and when you're letting it down, it should be relaxing. A lot of times that's not happening in the nervous system. There's some kind of dysfunction that can create pain or movement issues. I've had a lot of good success clearing people's shoulder pain, back pain, things like headaches and migraines, even clearing up hammer toes, even digestive issues. So a lot of the nervous system can have a large effect on what we experience in our daily lives. So my ideal client is anyone that's in pain, really, whether it's new or old or unexplained. If you've seen everyone, the best clients that I like to deal with are the people that have seen everyone for a certain issue and they haven't gotten an answer for it. They're still in pain. Those are kind of the clients that find me on their own, and we have a lot of good successes with them. Young athletes, young to old athletes really, the amount that we push our bodies can put a lot of load on the nervous system and cause a lot of compensational patterns that are important to kind of clear up as we age to stay functional through later life. So from a young age, I developed an understanding of how important fitness is. I had an aunt die when I was really young, and she died of cancer. And I started to get an idea of how we have to kind of nurture our bodies. We were given a certain genetic code where we may have these problems, but if we do our best to try to stave those off, we're gonna have a better quality of life. That's kind of what got me involved originally. And I was also an athlete growing up through life, or through childhood, playing soccer, volleyball, basketball, kind of everything. And that was kind of a natural move to personal training. So my goals for my clients are for them to be healthier, happier, and generally better off than before they met me. I want to be a good resource for them to answer any questions they might have, and just to make sure that they're knowledgeable about what they're doing in the gym and what things are kind of making them healthier in their life outside of the gym. So I find my expertise as a nervous system therapist really helps me be a better personal trainer, from correct breathing during movements. Every movement has a different breathing pattern that should happen. I think the big understanding is that you should always exhale on lifting, which isn't the case for a lot of exercises actually. This nervous system perspective really changes how I go about approaching fitness and training to make sure that we're keeping people risk-free and injury-free, really. It's really enjoyable to see them change their bodies, their attitudes, and general lifestyles to be healthier with training with me. What I really like about CityFit is really the atmosphere. The clientele that come here, it's kind of all walks of life, all good people that come here. The windows are great, the natural lighting is awesome, facilities and equipment are amazing, and all us trainers kind of have the similar outlook to try to change the world, to make the world a better place through fitness.